Yeah, really excited to come away with a win tonight. It was another game that came down to the wire, and I thought our group did a great job of coming up with some big plays down the stretch, and we're making this kind of a living right now, giving the fans their money's worth. So, but super proud of them, super proud that they were able to scratch that one out and get the W.
Roman, why were you the team that came out in the final 5 minutes? I mean, it truly was just anybody's game down the stretch there.
We started stringing some stops together. They're a good team. They were hitting some shots. We just have to keep on fighting on the defensive end, offensive end too as well. We were able to get some good buckets, and then defense. It really came down to defense. Trying to keep them off the free throw line. But yeah.
Were they doing anything peculiar or different that you weren't expecting to keep you from shooting the long ball, or was that just shots not falling tonight?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, we thought we had some good looks on offense. We just weren't hitting them. They did a good job of switching on pick and rolls and everything. So they did a good job, but we had some shots we didn't hit, but that happens. We kept on fighting them.
It seemed like that and one from you in those final minutes really kind of got the juice going. When and how do you figure out, okay, when do I need to take over on possession? When do I need to defer? How do you kind of piece through that?
I just kind of let things just flow with the offense, and whenever I get a chance to make a play, just make an aggressive play. I know sometimes teams look to me, so I space the floor out for other guys to make plays. So I just know, just when my time comes and the ball gets to my hands, just make the play when the right time comes.
It felt like throughout the game when you guys would come to tie it or even take a small lead, they would just come right back. It seemed like they were just pesky throughout the game. How difficult was it to finally create that separation?
Just staying focused in, not letting the threes that they were hitting or the big shots that they were hitting just bother us. Just keep going at it and not letting that 1-3 turn into another and so far.
Good job, guys. Good work, good work.
Is there an update on Joel?
Not yet. Not yet.
Noah Thomas, it seems like especially in that first half and also throughout the second half, it seems like he's really embracing the six-man role, coming in, being a spark plug. I think he had like 4 or 5 steals tonight. What has it been like to watch him embrace the role that he's got this year and thrive in it?
Yeah, I agree with you. He's been tremendous in that role coming off the bench. I thought he's really given us a spark in several games. Where we need a little bit of energy, and his motor when he comes off the bench is evident. And how fast he is, and some of the impact he has on both ends of the floor. So tonight, just like the other night against Milwaukee, I thought he was the difference in the game. He would have kept him out there a little longer tonight, but he had some cramps and things, so we had to kind of manage that down the stretch. But I thought he was certainly the difference in the outcome.
Was the change in his role this year, was that something that was easy from your perspective for him to get into right away, or was it something that understandably he maybe wouldn't have been excited for initially?
Well, I think anybody that had a position last year and it changes the following year, it's not an easy deal. But I think it's really a credit to him that he has the ability to put the team first and accept the role that he had basically earned at that point. So, and he's done a great job with it, and he's had a positive attitude. He loves to compete. He's just a competitive kid, and I love what he's doing for us right now. I think he's going to have a huge impact for us all year long. And like I've told all of them, their roles can change. It's just Roman had played so well, throughout the summer and fall, that he had beat him out at the point guard position, but it didn't change how we really felt about Noah. It was more that Roman had a nice summer and fall. And I think Noah's continuing to get better and better, and we're playing him in multiple positions now to find more ways to get him on the floor, and and he's taking advantage of that.
Why is he so good, or maybe uniquely suited for being a sixth man?
Well, I think anytime you can have somebody that comes off the bench and creates some energy for you, and Noah obviously does that. He's a fan favorite, but his speed and just the way he competes and the passion he plays with, I think is the perfect, type of sixth man. Not that he couldn't be a starter too, but from a sixth man perspective, that's a great guy to have coming off the bench for you.
Do you see many guys faster? faster than him on a basketball court?
No, I know I'm not one of them, so that starts there. No, he's. I mean, a few of those tips he had tonight, it was like there's no question who was winning that foot race to chase it down and go get the layup. But he's got a unique skill set in that regard.
So it is a left leg for Trammell. Just don't know any of the details yet. Is there any initial indication of what it could be?
Not yet. I don't remember which leg it was, to be honest with you, but I think they'll have something for us in the next day or so.
What was this game like from a coaching perspective, seeing that your guys would get back into the game, but then they make a three, make a clutch shot, and they just kind of could never pull away?
Yeah, it was tough. I thought we were better offensively tonight than we had been. I thought the ball moved a little better. I thought we had some better looks tonight. I didn't think we shot it well from three, obviously, but I liked a lot of the looks we were getting. It's frustrating when you're climbing back into it just to try to get over that barrier, to get up 2 or 4, and then we did finally, and it seemed like just every time down they came back, they got one back at us, and a lot of it with 2 seconds on the shot clock or late shot clock type thing, where we gave up a late basket to keep them right there in that striking distance. So just finishing off those defensive possessions would have been good, and then offensively, just got to keep shooting it with confidence. They're gonna start falling pretty soon. I feel really good about that. They're just not right now, and you got to just survive and win those games as you go, and we're doing that right now. But I know we got to shoot it better moving forward. But we got guys that can shoot it, and they're confident, and sometimes it just takes one game to kind of get that lid off the basket.
Another great test for you guys this weekend against Dayton. What needs to happen for that to be a win?
Yeah, that'd be a good time to start making some of those shots this weekend at Dayton. I've seen them on TV briefly, and I know they're really good. I mean, they look really good to me. We haven't spent a lot of time watching tape, or at least I haven't. When the assistants have. But it should be a great test for us. It's a great game, and I'm excited to see our guys go back out on the road again and see how we do. The last time at Cincinnati, I didn't think we played particularly well, so it'll be a good test for us to see the progress we've made between then and now. And I know our guys will be excited. They'll be excited because finals are done, and then get a chance to go play a top 25 type team.